Sinner trying to reach a 5th major semifinal. Defending his title here in Melbourne. And a match point saved.
Guys, can I just say, right before Alex just served there, he clapped. He looked at Sinner and clapped. That's how well Sinner has played tonight. His opponent's clapping him before the match is over.
Ultimate respect from Alex de Minaur. And that does it. Jannik Sinner is through to another semifinal. 3-2-1, and he's got a 10th straight win over Alex de Minaur. And Sinner was sublime tonight.
That's a good word, sublime. We said at the beginning on the opening, like, what is there? Is there a hole in his game? What could possibly be exploited? And he, as I said, it was going to be really difficult for me to find anything, and Alex de Minaur couldn't find anything.
Jannik, Alex has been playing so well. He's number 8 in the world. I cannot imagine that you thought when you walked onto the court tonight that you were going to win so conclusively. Are you surprised at how well you played and how quickly this match went?
Yes, I feel like, today I was feeling everything, when days like this and, you break quite early in each set, it's a little bit easier, but, he's a very tough competitor. He's an amazing player. I know so many guys came for him tonight, but thank you so much for being so fair. It was an amazing atmosphere, so thank you so much. And we know each other quite well now. We played last year so many times, and we try to to understand each other's game, trying to prepare ourselves in the best possible way. But yeah, these kind of matches, they can go quickly, but also they can change very fast. If I go down with the level a little bit, he takes the opportunity. So I'm very happy about my performance today.
There's no doubt that you looked great, you played great, and you must have felt great. 2 days ago, that was not the case. You told us after the match 2 days ago that you woke up not feeling well, that you didn't warm up, and you were treated by the doctor. What has the last 2 days been like? How did you recover so quickly from whatever you've been dealing with?
Yes, yesterday was a very easy day. I played just half an hour, 40 minutes with my coaches there, so they gave me a good rhythm, I guess. So, but no, talking about general physical, I feel like especially when you are young, you recover very fast. It's a bit different. So
he's looking right at me and just mocking me like there, like it's this guy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Maybe I was looking also towards my team, which is behind next. It's
makes me feel better. Okay, good.
and yeah, as I said, some days ago, I really like to sleep. So trying to rest in the best possible way. Not doing so many things at the moment. Just trying to relax, recover, and then trying to be ready for the court.
Just to be clear, so you had a light hit yesterday with your coaches. What would you have done if it's a normal day and you're feeling perfect? How long would you have hit? Would you look for like more intensity?
No, just a half an hour more, maybe just a little bit. A gym session, slightly stronger, but it always depends how we feel. I have a very experienced team with me, which I'm very grateful and happy. They understand every moment. Maybe even better than I am. Because I do play tennis for for a long time, but not so much. So it's I still have some things to improve, taking some experiences. So I'm very happy to have this team.
And what about today? When you woke up, did you know that your body was where you wanted it to be? Did you feel perfect today?
Yes, I wrote them straight away that I'm ready for today. Again, you know, it's when you play at night session, you try to sleep as long as you can. You know, trying to eat healthy, and then, you know, having a good warm-up hit. You know, this gives you already a good confidence. It was quite breezy and windy this afternoon, so we went indoors, you know, trying to feel the ball in the best possible way, and yeah, that's it. You know, the result was awesome, as we saw. So let's see what's coming now in the semis.
Well, we're getting to the semis. There have been some really interesting matches to get us there. A lot of people obviously watching this match tonight. There was an interesting match last night with Carlos and Novak, and I'm wondering if you got to watch that one, and if you did, what you thought about it.
Yes, I watched until the end because I knew, you know, that I can't sleep long. So it was an amazing match. It was.
Sleep is a real theme with you this tournament. You sleep 10 hours. You know, it's a lot of sleep. Glad you watched the match. Carry on.
Yes. No, it was an amazing match. You know, these kind of matchups are tough to see. You know, in quarterfinals, they should be, you know, final or semifinal. So, you know, I think we all want this kind of rivalries. You know, obviously, I think Carlos and Novak, this is at the moment, the best rivalry we have in tennis. It was an amazing matchup. You know, some amazing rallies, and this is exactly why we also need an amazing crowd. So, you know, making everything special, and yeah. So let's see what's coming in this season. New players are coming, young players are coming, so hopefully there are going to come some great rivalries.
So let's preview the semis. Let's start with Novak. He's going to play the #2 seed, Sasha Zverev. Your thoughts on that matchup? That will take place in the day on Friday. You'll have the night match. So what do you think about the first semi?
Now, I'm not good in predicting. So.
I'm not asking to predict, just sort of what do you think about the matchup?
Yeah, tough matchup. What else can I say, you know? It's an interesting matchup. I feel like they played so many times already. I feel like a journalist when you ask me like this. It's very difficult to...
All right, so let me take you behind the curtain. So this is what happens when there's one singles match in a night session and you win so quickly. I get word that I need to keep you out here because you've got to entertain these people. So you can leave at any time, but I will ask you one more question, and if you'd like, you can leave, or we can just keep talking as long as you want. But I do want to know your thoughts on your semifinal, because you're playing Ben Shelton, who played well today, to book his spot. So what do you think about that matchup on Friday night?
You know, me with talking, I'm not the best entertainer, so that's a bit boring when I respond. But no, it's also against him. We played last year some very tough matches. Obviously, he is one of the best servers on tour. Lefty, you know, different, you know, rotation of the ball is coming. So hopefully I'm ready. Hopefully I can return as many serves as possible, and then trying to stay, you know, very concentrated about my game like today. I'm trying to stay aggressive, and then we'll see. But for sure, hopefully it's going to be a great match also for you guys. Again, thank you so much for coming. Amazing atmosphere, and have a good night.
Jannik Sinner, ladies and gentlemen.
That's just really good on both sides from Jannik Sinner and Jim Courier.
That's so fun and so nice of him standing out there. It is getting a little chilly, so he's standing out there for quite a while, and he says he's boring, but he's not. He's and especially, again, I always give so much credit and so much respect for someone that can be funny, engaging, in a second language. And for him, I believe it's actually his third language, because German and Italian came before English.